Hi everyone and welcome back to my Lupus diary. This is Disha for you and I hope you guys are doing awesome. It is a new weather now. The season is changing and it is monsoon in India. It is rainy weather. It is going to pour almost every day or every alternate day. And it is a task whenever the weather changes, be it from summer to monsoon or monsoon to spring, it is always going to be a task. Or from spring to winter or winter to autumn, it's always going to be a task and a circle that we have to go on and go through every single year, right? So I'm going to talk about this current weather change, the current season, which is monsoon and chronic illness, especially lupus and gastroparesis, and how we can cope up with the flare-ups that might take place because of the weather change and because of the climatic changes that happen during monsoon season, especially. Now, monsoon season is very much a particular season when your bones, your joints will get affected because of the humid atmosphere. Yes, because of the rainy weather, the atmosphere is going to be more humid. That is going to be more humidity in the air, and because of the humid weather, uh, the bones, the joints are going to get stiffer, they are going to ache more, and you are going to have a bit of a extra problems dealing with your daily tasks. Just for example, I would like to tell you today morning when I was sitting and I was just trying to boil some water, hot water for me. I couldn't pick up the kettle of the water because my knuckles were so stiff and they were so painful that I really did not feel like even picking up a kettle and doing or taking out the water and drinking it. So even pouring a cup of hot water can become a task when you really have a lot of pain to deal with, and humidity in the atmosphere will definitely aggravate the symptoms. There are few things that I do which have helped me. Other than uh, the joint pain, the knuckle pain, uh, you face stomach issues, especially if you have chronic illnesses like gastroparesis or you have celiac. You are going to face stomach issues, and stomach issues are like very bad in this weather. Even a normal person is going to face stomach issues. If you are there in India, you realize what I'm saying. That you are going to have a upset stomach at least once in a while due to the weather change, at least in monsoons, because of the eating pattern and the eating habit as well. So what I want to tell you guys is that we have to change that also. So even gastroparesis patients already stay flared up with the food that goes in, and the season is also bad. That is going to get your stomach to work in a more sluggish pattern, and it makes it even in intestines run sluggishly. So the movement of the muscle reduces, which is going to cause more trouble, and this is going to end up in more problems for you to face health wise. Now, these are some of the problems that usually I face. There are more problems, like you may catch a viral infection or a fever, and obviously these days you are wearing mask, so viral infection is a secondary thing that you might not catch it because you're wearing a mask all the time, but you still have to take a lot of precautions. Now let us start what we can do to stay healthy and not aggravate the flare, or to try and avoid getting flare ups during this particular season. Okay, so let's Firstly, we need to focus on our joint pains so that we can do anything more, right? So, what can you do? What I do is you can have carom seed water. Yes, carom seed water is a lot uh, better at warm, not cold, right? So what you do is you just take 1 tablespoon of carom seed in 2 cups of water and boil it for like 10 minutes or so. And once it is boiled properly, you just strain it. Once it reduces to half, strain it into a cup and drink that water. Carom seed water is going to help you with your digestion as well as it is going to work on your internal system, and it is going to help you reduce the joint pain that this causes due to the humidity, or even other factors might be causing the joint pain can be reduced with the help of carom seed water. Now, next what you can have ginger tea. Yes, the same way we make carom water, we can make ginger tea. Now, how can you do that? You can just simply grate a small 2-inch piece of ginger into a glass of water and just let that water boil till it reduces to half, and then drink it completely. And it has to be warm, if not you hot, right? If you can't have it hot, then at least it has to be warm, that for it to work well. Next, what you can do is you can definitely start having some good yogurt probiotics in your diet. Yes, you can have some good smoothies and some nice liquid stuff that is full of probiotics, because you have to add yogurt in it, and that is going to work well for you to avoid flare-ups or aggravate any symptoms related to stomach during this particular weather. Now, also if you have gastroparesis or celiac and your system is already sluggish and slow, then you need to really be careful, and you have to make it a point and be sure that you are working very focusedly on your diet. Yes, that includes more liquids and less solids. Try to have less spices, uh, less fiber, very less fiber. Sorry, and yes, that is what you need to do. Also, what works best for me is if I have too much of pain of my stomach is very bloated, black coffee works a lot for me. I can have black coffee and it really works for me. Like I was feeling very bad in the morning. I was quite low with all the joint pains, and I'm still a bit stammery today. That is also because of the pain in the body. So it happens on and off. I'm a patient as well, right? So it is a part of life. But apart from that, we need to focus on living healthy, living better. And black coffee certainly works for me. You can try it out, because some gastroparesis patients, coffee does not work, and some gastroparesis patients get, it really works. So you just have to try if it really works for you or if it doesn't work for you. Just give it a go and try it out once. If it really works for you, then you'll be very happy with my suggestion of having black coffee every time, every 2 hours, every 4 hours, whenever you can, or whenever you have a lot of pain or you're not feeling comfortable, you can just keep sipping on some coffee, and it is really going to boost your energy levels up. At the same time, it also helps me with stomach emptying. Yes, it does help me with stomach emptying, and that is why I love that. Because that is one of the factors which I still am not able to deal with 100%. My stomach does mess up every third, fourth day, and it is not that simple to deal with it always. So yeah, that was all about it in this particular vlog. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, do subscribe to my channel and do press the like uh, button. And yes, also hit the bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a new vlog, and then we can stay connected in a better way. Also, guys, you can give me suggestions on what the kind of vlogs you want from me, certain topics you want me to talk about. Just stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. Keep washing your hands all every time you touch something or you go out and come back, because you know germs and bacteria also cause illnesses, and we have to avoid it being immunosuppressed or chronic illness patients, right? So always take care, keep sanitizing yourself, and yes, stay away from stress and people who can give you stress, and be happy in life. And that is it. I will see you in the next vlog. Until then, this is Disha signing off. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Love you all.